Keshar here, and today I'm going to share an amazing food with you that it takes about half an hour. Delicious. It's chicken thighs, and I'm going to show you how to bake them and how to marinate them, or I'll put them in the oven and I'll serve it with a salad. So I have my chicken thighs here, and I'm going to put salt and pepper and also some turmeric, and really mix this well. I always wash my chicken and put it on a piece of paper towel so the blood won't go into it would go into the paper towel, not into the stays in the chicken. Okay, and here is my turmeric and pepper. And now that's where really mix this. Takes all the salt and all the pepper and my turmeric. And now I'll put this on the baking sheet and put it in the convection oven, and that takes only about 20 minutes for it to get ready. This is some cooking oil, just a little bit so the chicken won't get stuck to the pan.
So is the oven preheated?
The oven is preheated. The oven is on at 400, and it's ready for the chicken to go in. I'll put them skin up. Make sure that they all have salt and pepper and turmeric on them.
So why do we use the turmeric?
I just like the taste of turmeric with this dish. You know, the reason you use the ingredients is because it tastes good. And this is half of a lemon. Now it's all ready. I'm going to set this in the oven, and then we'll come back. Look at the time. Now, I let this cook for 5 minutes, then I'm going to put it on broil. And while we do that, then I get the dressing ready for the salad. And this dish will be served on salad. While we're doing that, I just thought of something that I like to share with you. I was thinking the other day, what is the difference between good and bad? Or some times we like something and we don't. We are all different. And then what I may be this to my liking, or if I don't like something, that doesn't mean that it's bad. I really have come to the point that I think there is nothing bad and nothing good. It's just you who decides which you like the best. And at that point is the point, everything that is good, if you overdo it, it will be bad. Imagine that there is a beautiful sun is shining and it's so beautiful and you're enjoying the sun. If you stay in it too long, you burn. Too much rain, will end up with a hurricane. You know, and this is all the time. When I was younger, I would always think that I'm trying to get at the same time my salad and dressing and everything ready. I would always remember that I would criticize people for the things that I thought it was wrong. And we don't have that right. Honestly, we don't. And what is good or what is bad is the person that has to live with it. And we're all different. What is good to me may be bad to you. I remember one time I had a friend who was a miser. And I would always kid him, and he ended up marrying a lady who was worse than he. And she always thought this guy is so generous. So one point that ruins a relationship or a marriage, for them it worked out the best. She was happy with that guy that I thought was a miser, and she thought he was generous. So you just have to find a partner or a friend or someone who would compliment you and would accept you for you who you are. Just be who you are and be happy with who you are. Okay, now I'm going to put this on broil. And what I'm going to do, I may even take it higher a notch. Okay. Now I'm going to get my dressing ready. My dressing is going to be lime juice, avocado, and salt and pepper and olive oil. But I'm going to mash the avocado. Don't ever, be very careful with that, because you don't want to get a hole in your finger. A friend of mine ended up with few stitches in her hand. Okay, you get this out. I'm going to get my lime. I mostly use lime for dressing because it tastes better than lemon. Okay. Salt. Pepper. They even smell so good. And how much lime you use, this is just a matter of preference again. And this recipe, this dressing that I'm making, is going to be too much for the salad. So what I'll do, I just use what I need and I save the rest it keeps for a couple days and you can reuse it again. And one thing, anytime that I do salad, I used to, when I was teaching, I would used to tell the student that don't ever use any utensil when you are mixing salads, a metal one. I normally do it with hand. I wash my hand and mix it with my hand, or use wooden utensils. And we're going to add some olive oil. And I'm also going to add a clove of garlic. I need to check my thighs. I mean, the thighs. Somebody told me, why do you use my, keep saying my? Well, it is mine. I'm just taking responsibility for. Okay, you cut this in small pieces. And then you need to mash this. One thing that you can do, you can also put it through blender. The reason I don't put it through blender, because I want you to taste the small pieces of avocado. I'm going to put just a little bit, just a small touch of vinegar. Got some dry mint. That's good enough. Now it's time for me to maybe turn the see how it looks. And now it's time to turn them over. And then after 10 minutes, I'll turn them back on the skin side again. Yeah, as I was saying, it helps a lot in any relationship if we are able to put ourselves in the other person's shoe or position. It helps any relationship. I was thinking the other day that most of the time we think, when we think of our life, we say, what did I get from this life? It's not how much you get from life, it's how much you give to your life. That is what you need to do in life. Because all the time that you're expecting to get something out of your life, you're expecting, and you'll be disappointed all your life. But when you think that it's your job to give to your life, you keep growing and thinking, okay, what did I give to my life today? what did I do today to better my life? What did I do to help to better somebody else's life? Okay. Whenever I use Roman lettuce, what I do, I only use the leaves. The side. And I do like, I very often use Roman lettuce in my salads. Even if I have the mix, I still mix some Roman lettuce. I'm not going to make too much salad because I'm just going to, for the presentation, I just use enough to show the presentation because the lettuce would get stale and it won't look good. And I just use some mixed grain with that. This is I'm going to use for the decoration of the dish. I'm going to add some tomato. I don't use too much tomato in the salad. You can also use cherry tomato if you want. You can always decorate your food. The better it looks, the more you eat.
Is that a good thing?
It depends who you are. Okay, now I think we're going to be ready soon. Look at the time. I did not do anything in advance because I wanted you to be sure it's not even half an hour yet.
It's 18 minutes.
18 minutes. So here is where I wash my hand, and I'm going to mix the salad with my hand.
So why are we not using metal utensils?
Because when you use metal utensil, it damages the leaves of the lettuce. So because I don't want to use too much dressing, I'm just going to put a little bit dressing in here.
so good.
It does. And then I put my tomatoes on top of it. And one thing that I do is every ingredient that I add to the food, I salt and pepper each individual piece. Give it. Now we're going to turn it over again to the skin side and let it cook for 2 minutes. And then my friend is going to have lunch. This you can serve it with a piece of toast or a piece of bread. And that's also a matter of preference. Sometimes when I do my chicken, I'll put a little bit of dressing on top of the chicken. So that's also something that it's up to you if you want to do it or not. But good food has to be made with love. Everything that you do in life, if you want to prosper, you have to have love into it. Love is the key to life. Okay? Now the chicken is ready. Just look at this.
Looks delicious. What's that? That's a $30 plate right there.
Always make sure that you put this not on the, when you put something on the plate, don't put it in the center and put it at an angle. Enjoy.
It was under 25.